Hey guys, welcome to today's video. We are here at the MCG for my first ever live sporting event at the G, and I'm so stoked. And we're not doing things in halves here on the Trademark Sports YouTube channel. We are here watching the Magpies take on the Lions for a top 4 clash in the Aussie rules. How good? Let's get into it. Now, obviously, if you are a Dragons fan, if you are a Trademark Sports fan, you've been following me for a little while, you know I'm a staunch Dragons fan, and we are in the heart of AFL country. So we're going to go try and find a pub that has the rugby league on. We might see you there. So shocked me, there is no rugby league on at the MCG. Yeah, it's a big surprise, but last time I just checked, Dragons are up 8-4, so that's a win. Honestly, probably not that sad about not watching the Dragons play, because we'll probably still get beat by 40, because Raiders, big second half side, but it's in the wet, so we'll see what happens. I also know what you're thinking, Trademark, what the hell do you know about Australian rules football? Well, your boy was actually a bit of a prodigy growing up. Coaches Award under 14s, and that was about it. Prodigy, self-proclaimed. So I know that the Collingwood Magpies have a couple of Dacos brothers, and Nick is quite a handsome young fella, and that's about it. And then obviously the Brisbane Lions have Hamish McCluggage, which is a brilliant rugby league football, Australian rules football name. He's pretty handy too, I reckon, so yeah, see what happens, eh? Alright, so we are here with our footy feeds. We've got some chicken tenders, which look pretty sad, and some chippies, and I also got some donuts at the football, which is interesting, and then Jess has got a little burger. My tenders and donuts sent me back $23.50. I also got a beer off camera, which was $14. Like, are we kidding? What's the world come to? The beer in Australia is $14. All right, let's give a hook in to the old chicken tender. I'll give you a bit of a rating. Well, it's not horrible, but $16. Oh boy, that's pretty average. At the moment, I'm probably going to give that, what, 6 out of 10? Chippy time. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Way better. 8.5 out of 10 for the chippies. Now, donut at the footy. What do we got? Oh, damn it. Oh, it's just a cinnamon donut. It's jam. That was surprising. Got squirted on. Yeah. This is your usual jam donut. 7 out of 10. Price-wise, 2 out of 10. I'm fucking bullshit, man. Both teams warming up now, and the stadium is starting to fill up, and the atmosphere is certainly getting a lot more electric and in the mood for a top of the table footy clash. I'll give the AFL athletes, AFL players one thing. I genuinely think probably the best athletes in the country over the NRL guys, even like the rugby guys and the soccer guys as well. Like the skill set they've got, kicking, catching, aerobic fitness, like it's pretty up there, and they're all tall. Yeah, AFL players, best athletes in the country for sure. About to have the first centre bounce of the game. Atmosphere is actually intense. The stadium's pretty much full now. You don't get this on a Thursday at a core stadium, I'll tell you that much for free. Collingwood fans, they've been pretty tame so far, but we'll see how that goes once it starts to be a few calls go against them. Can't the Pies. Also, just quietly, go the Dragons. End of the first quarter, Brisbane Lions played some good footy, already up by 20. Magpies, it's there for them. Like, both pretty good footy sides, hey. Obviously just getting lost in the scrap a little bit, and the ball's just been down like Lions goal end the whole quarter. But good game at AFL. I've taken my girlfriend, who you would have seen earlier in the vlog, to one game, and it was the Swans getting absolutely pumped by the Crows. So it's good to take it to an actual good game. Half-time, Magpies had a huge second half, and it's what, 45-46 to the Lions after a late goal to them. This is an awesome game of footy heading to the premiership quarter. It's going to decide it, really, I think. It's been like the Lions first quarter, Magpies second quarter. The Dacosses are genuinely freaks. Like, they are so good at Australian rules football. Umpiring's been weird though. Lots of knock-ons, lots of offsides being given.
What?
Letting the boys play some off. Three-quarter time, mate, Brisbane Lions are a football side. I don't know how they lost to the Suns last week. They're putting this kind of number on Collingwood. Just like heaps good through the midfield. Hey, always running out of packs and plenty of numbers around the ball. Really good footy. Collingwood, a lot of work to do for the third quarter if they are to win this game. Jeez, there's a bit going on here. But hey, Collingwood were good in the second half. Second quarter. So who says they can't do the same in the fourth? Should be a good finish. Hopefully they can come back and maybe come over top of the Lions. I don't really mind who wins, but it's been a good game of footy so far. All right, we made it home. Last part of the vlog is going to be back in the hotel because getting out of there was genuinely chaos, and there was definitely not an opportunity to whip out the camera for the vlog. Collingwood ended up getting soundly beaten by like 4 or something goals. Brisbane, unreal side. I only realised on the way home as well that that was the last 2 premiership winning sides that we got to watch today, so that's pretty cool. But yeah, overall, pretty cool to go to the G. Unreal atmosphere, pretty cool experience, and a bit of a bucket list item ticked off for me. Next up, hopefully one day, would be the Boxing Day test at the G. So anyone from Cricket Australia, if you're watching, hit me up. But thank you for tuning into the first vlog ever. Hopefully you enjoyed it and it's not an absolute dive bomb. But yeah, it was pretty fun to make, and hopefully if this goes well, we can make some more. Obviously, stick with me. The more I do it, the better I'll get. So thank you very much for watching. Like and subscribe if you made it this far. Cheers.